Welcome to Open Market. Here we got in our antique furniture video series, we demonstrate each antique and kind of let you know what it's like as far as if you're as close to being in the store as possible. Here we have, it's a mahogany curio cabinet. The doors are very wide. You can see here is where the hinge is. So it's got kind of a two-panel look to the doors. It's made by a company out of New York. We'll get into that later, but it's got a very clear manufacturing sticker on the back. Also, some very good fluting along the legs. A little bit of a federal type look. On the cabinet itself, the finish is in excellent condition. Not perfect, but definitely excellent. The veneer on it, there's a lot of inlay. You can see more up close here, kind of a banding section. It might be called a frieze along the bottom, and then the glass work also has nice etchings. Dentil molding, I believe. No, but the glass work again also very well done. Along the top there, as close as you can see it, you can see it does seem to be it's a band along the very top that is similar to dentil molding, but it's an inlay, not a carving. So I'll give you a sense of what the piece would be like here in just a second, and then lastly talk about shipping this cabinet. Now we're going to see about getting a hold of a skeleton key for it. That really shouldn't be a problem at all. We can get some nice brass skeleton keys. One is perhaps kind of an antique brass one that would match this one. So it's an odd, kind of an interesting looking door. Nice panel on the inside of the door. Even a veneer inlay here on the inside of the door. That's kind of rare. Good hinge on the top. You kind of pull this in back towards you. So again, nice, very well made brass hinge on the left side, and again it opens very, very wide. Great banding right there, consistent here, and then the bottom here is it's got some traits. It's sort of the sides and then the bottom are kind of the same veneer banding. And all the shelves, the two shelves here are adjustable. I mean, as far as the height where the shelves are at, that's not adjustable, but you can either put one shelf in or two shelves. That's easy to do. See, at the back of the cabinet is a little bit on the dusty side, so we're going to see about working with that a little bit. And there's a little bit of scuff marks there. Otherwise, on the outside, it looks just really great. Really is a good looking cabinet for certain. And the finish on the top, that's shown in photographs. You really can't do that here at this angle, but the finish on the top is real sharp. I'll show you a slight imperfection a bit of an imperfection on this side. This side looks great, and then the back. Now again, do not try this at home. Yeah, you can see on this side here, finish looks great, old, original. A little bit of a mark there. We kind of added to it, kind of like a gilding or paint. And then there's this nick here. Otherwise, really nice. Show you the back and then this other side. Again, do not try this to pick it up yourself unless you're very comfortable doing it already. And then here, the back. You can see its original finish. It's marked Hathaway Furniture, 51 West 45th Street, New York. a Hathaway company, and it's model number 666, old mahogany. Very, very clear sticker. Now, it's possible that this is the company it was sold through. You know, we just have to do a little bit of research to find that out. But you know, again, nicely made story on here. And on here, you can see something about, you can see an imprint that said company. You can't really read much more of that, so that probably is where it was sold at. And that sticker doesn't really look too terribly old, but yeah, it does say something company. You can read that right there, and the rest of this label is pretty much gone. So yeah, let's show you this side real. Yes, the side's real good. You haven't seen that yet. Careful. You're doing it, get a friend to work with it. It's not a lightweight cabinet. Again, this side here, really nice banding right there, and just where the lacquer looks like the lacquer over mahogany. It's just kind of started to show its age. It's pretty nice at this point in time. This finish on the right side looks real good, and I think you'll enjoy this cabinet really well. Especially like a den or a study. It's got a lot of space, certainly for books, and you know, the dark wood can look really sharp in a den. Certainly we can package and ship this across the country. There's a level of limitation to its size, unlike most, so this can go to any major metro area, but not all 1,300 locations. And we'll add a little bit of fuel surcharge for the Mountain Standard Time, Pacific Standard Time shipping. If you have any questions, just let us know. But we'll get it out there in one piece. Don't worry about a thing. We've been doing it a long time, and it's a very simple, straightforward process.